There we go. Now you can hear me. Tested that before it was working, then I did something, then it stopped working. Anyway, happy New Year's Eve, everybody. We are starting the stream a bit later today because I was working this morning. So instead of doing my normal night shift, I worked morning with some extra time involved as well, which yay, more money because fuck me, December was expensive. So I know I said we were going to do Control again this week. I have shifted plans for the same reason as last week, because I will not be streaming tomorrow, as it is the holiday, and I'll be spending that with my loved ones. So, instead of doing story, break, sandbox, next week's story, we're just going to do something random here. We'll do Bannerlord again Friday. Next Wednesday, we will pick up Control again, same with Thursday. Although next Wednesday, it will be at a bit of a different time. Because, for those of you not on the Discord channel, or Discord server, sorry. Discord server. No, bad. Mute that. Sorry, I'm opening up my stream schedule so I can see exactly what time I put up yesterday. Assuming it lets me. Yep, there it is. All right, so next Wednesday, I believe I put up, I want to say 9:30 till 1. And yes, 9:30 till 1 will be next Wednesday, where we're resuming Control. And then after that, everything will be back to normal as is. So the reason next Wednesday's stream is going to be different is because I don't need to, but I have been invited to go talk at a high school. So I will be there for a good 2.5 hours talking with grade 9s and 10s about career paths and about being an author and basically just creative careers in general. Bad Seed, hey, you want some art? No. Definitely not your art either. I've never seen you draw, but I can hazard a guess. And so yeah, so after next Wednesday, everything's going to be back to normal again, which I'm looking forward to, some normalcy. It'll be nice. I'm looking forward to getting back into Control. Stickiest stick figures ever? Gross. So, yeah. But I'm happy that I got my shift out of the way this morning, because I have a New Year's Eve party to go to tonight. Now, when I say party, please do not picture music, dancing, women, getting drunk. This party is... We have a couple of mutual friends that always host a New Year's Eve party. Four of us have a mutual friend that owns a comic book shop. So every New Year's now, we go to the comic book shop for a potluck, and we play board games and do nerdy shit together while eating good food until New Year's. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I had to rebind keybinds for Star Citizen this morning. Yeah, I've had to do that before too. Doesn't happen often, thankfully, but I have had to do that. And I saw the same thing with me. It was my sticks got reversed, and I was annoyed. It was one of those things where I put it aside for a week and came back to it when I was mentally prepared. Yeah, that sounds fun as hell. It should be a good time. It should be a very good time. I'm looking forward to it. It was a lot of fun last year. It was the first year we were invited, and so this year we're going back. They invited us again. It's usually a pretty small group, like, 6 or 8 of us at most. It's a lot of fun. And so yeah, work this morning was good. Before I jump into that though, writing updates, there isn't any. It's been the holidays. I've taken time off. It has been lovely. I plan on picking that up again Friday, getting back to my normal writing schedule, with the exception of Wednesday because school stuff. Otherwise, I will say, if any of you out there own a company and you hire an answering service, and said answering service, as they should, answers phones for you after hours or on holidays when you're closed, please tell the answering service that you are indeed closed for the holiday. You'd be shocked at how many of our clients do not tell us that their business is going to be closed on a holiday or the days surrounding the holiday. So we get a call, it's 10 in the morning, someone wants to book an appointment, and it's just, oh, well, I can't do that. I can take a message though. It's like, oh, is the office not open? I don't know. It could be overflow. They could be closed. No one's told us shit. inform your service providers of what's going on in your company. That happened a couple dozen times this morning. Considering I only took about 50 to 60 calls, a couple dozen times is a lot. Can happen if they are plugged into USB hubs since Windows numbers. Yeah, I don't have a USB hub. I'm using USB extenders for my sticks.
Hey there.
They come up through the back of my desk. So yeah, we're in Orson right now because I was doing some shopping last night, and you'll see what I bought in a moment. Been a ship I have been grinding for like the last week. No, I don't want Providence. I want August Dunlow. And I am very excited to fly it for the first time today. Plugged in the motherboard counts, Windows treats the mobile parts as a hub. I see. Hey, Mr. Pedantic.
Hey there.
I said I don't have a hub, and now you're being picky to say I have a hub. Little Mr. IT. IT. Well, actually. Saying that's why it happens. Uh-huh. Gonna get you a fedora for next Christmas. Be one of those Reddit guys. Actually. So yeah, plan for Star Citizen today is just kind of do whatever the fuck I want. Do a little bit of mining, probably shoot some shit, might do some cargo. I plug mine into my USB, switch numbers them sequentially so it doesn't happen again. Yeah, fingers crossed. It's an absolute pain in the ass, especially because there's so many keybinds. A few missions done this morning was fun. Yeah, the game's in a good place right now. I'll say with the introduction of 4.5, there have been some more frequent bugs that I've seen. Nothing big though. 4.4 was feeling really, really good. So it's a slight step back, but they did add a new system. They added engineering. They added VR supports. Levski performance still sucks. Yeah, they are working on that apparently. They say just because there's so much shit crammed into Levski, that needs to be optimized. And hey, that's what the alpha's for. That's what we're all playing it to do, is to help them test and optimize. I don't mind bugs in an alpha. No, I haven't tried the VR yet. I might wait until they have proper motion controls in with the hands. Because I think right now it's just kind of like Elite Dangerous's VR, where you just have the thing on, you can look around, you're just a camera. Not much fun for me to do that. Especially when I'm able to do stuff out of my, you know, ship and go shoot shit. In Elite it works, because you're sitting down the whole fucking time. Unless you get out, in which case they went the lazy method and put a TV screen in front of you. Ooh. But for this, no, I want motion controls before I do it. You picked Levski as your home port and regret it? Yeah, as you should. There's nothing there but Levski. I'm really looking forward to seeing Nyx come out, and I know they said they're expanding upon it. I really wanted there to be more than just one landing zone right out the gate. Kira loves the VR so far. Good. I know he can be difficult to please sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. So yeah, once they start doing the motion control stuff, I will absolutely do it. But I want to be more than just a camera. I did that in Elite for a long, long time. Especially if I'm going from mouse and keyboard to dual stick a lot. At least like when I get out of my ship, I could actually get out of my chair. Should be a lot of fun. Anyone using the garbage? No? Okay. Savages. Hello. Last night, got myself a nice set of, well, almost complete Citadel armor. The legs are ADP, sadly. Also, my fiance and I last night boarded an NPC Polaris and destroyed it. That was a good time.
Welcome to the
Managed to break our way in through the upper, like, fighter launch bay and kill the pilot, set it to self-destruct, and off we ran. It was fun.
Your vehicle has been please visit us again.
As if you're ever stuck in the void after your ship is blown up and you're still alive, if you're lucky, the AI ship will just sit in place because there's nothing left to shoot. And you can shoot your way through an airlock or a port or an elevator door. If you damage them enough, they just break it open. So you can get into the ship, kill the pilot, and take over the ship. Or, if it's your bounty target, set it to self-destruct. Anyway, this is my new baby. This is what I've been grinding all week for. I've been looking for a decent multi-purpose kind of cargo ship. Got the C1 Spirit. 64 SCU of cargo, recommended crew capacity of 2. Tractor beam on top that wheels around into the cargo bay. Big old laser cannons on the front. It's like a mini Normandy from Mass Effect. And this baby will actually make my golem useful, because I can now actually transport the refined materials that I get. Come on. Open. Please open. Why you no open? Please? You worked last night when I was checking you out at 1 in the fucking morning. Well, let's stow it and bring it back up. Oh, server error. Off to a good start. I have seen this fix itself before, though. My fiance and I both had a server error 2 nights ago, and we gave it a couple of minutes, it fixed itself. Which was great. So the server repair stuff they're putting in is working. While I wait, I'm gonna have a bite of coconut pound cake. Because today's breakfast, because I got up, went straight to work, and I'm now streaming, is the unhealthy combo of churro hot chocolate and a coconut pound cake. It's not coconut kilogram cake. Go fuck yourself. I prefer metric. The case says pound. So it's pound. Whether I like it or not. Also, I'm happy my shift went by quickly this morning. Very happy. Although, while we wait for the server to fix itself, I had an absolutely heinous dream last night. Let me see if I can find it. So I had a dream that our eldest cat, Atticus, the goodest boy that he is, was infected with a kind of worm. And when I say worm, I don't mean like, worms in the stool or whatnot. I can't remember the name of it that the dream conjured up. But essentially, if your cat got this worm, your cat is dead. The worm has actually manifested inside the entire cat's body and is using it like a puppet, like a sock puppet, quite literally. Like the worm could come out of the cat's jaw. The telltale sign your cat was infected with said worm is that while walking, it'll crane its head all the way backwards, kind of like a giraffe, and walk down the hallway like that as it tries to imitate your cat. And eventually the joints start to go all fucked up on it. So in the dream, I got to see my cat walk out into our hallway. His head snapped back, so he was looking at me while walking away from me. So his head was upside down. And he had a smile like this on his handsome little face, which was terrifying. At that moment in the dream, I Googled up the symptoms of this worm, and yep, our cat was dead. It was essentially a fucking sock puppet. So when I woke up and my cat wanted snuggles, you bet your fucking ass I snuggled the shit out of him because he's a good boy. And yeah, that was not a good dream. My nightmares don't usually bother me much because I know they're a nightmare. But when it's a pet and it's something like that, yeah, that's awful. That shit bothers me. Most nightmares, you know, I get a zombie apocalypse, I'm running from shit all the time, or there's this horrible spirit demon thing chasing me, you know, that overwhelming feeling of dread. Game's fixed. I wake up and I'm good to go in like 2 minutes. You know, I wake up, okay, it was a dream, you know, I fall back asleep, everything's fine. That, though, that fucking shook me. I was, took me a little bit to fall back asleep after that one. Especially when in the dream, he kind of started sliding, almost like how cats scoot their butt on the floor when there's shit stuck to their ass. He did that, but his leg joints were all fucking wrong, and so he scooted himself directly under our bed, and I was like, whoa, well, our cat's fucking gone. And then that's when I woke up. It was a bad time. Hated it. Hated every second of it. Fucking horrible. So this is the nice cargo bay for the spirit, shifting gears into something happier. Now, the, what's it called? Tractor beam that comes around actually will... I know I just closed all of these. I'm going to reopen them. Actually comes around on that rail along the top into here. So you, from the co-pilot seat, you can grab cargo that's outside the ship and just huck it straight into the back. Which is great. As for the ship's engineering update, I did a quick look around last night. There is one fuse box in here, power plant and fuse relay. So we open that. Boom. Fuses. Got 2 there. And the power plant itself. So that. This is the cooler and shields. No need to look in there. Quantum drive and batteries. Batteries. Not sure what those are for, but we have batteries. Fire extinguisher in the rear. In case, you know, any fuegos. Now, one thing the ship had that I really liked when I took a quick, like, 5-minute peek last night is the engineering terminal. By default, this little cabinet is closed, but I have dubbed this the engineering cabinet, not the radar relay. So we open that, get your engineering terminal and the second fuse box of the ship. And if we go into the engineering terminal, we zoom in, that's the relay. When you hover over it, you get all those little lines and you can see exactly what that fuse box is connected to. This one's connected to the guns, the cockpit, pretty much everything in the front of the ship. Back here, we can see the second relay on top of that component, and that does everything at the rear of the ship, including the guns on the wings and the ramp and what have you. Those new to engineering, if you lose all your fuses, it's not the end of the world. You're just going to have a very bad time because your power is going to be absolute shit. I turn on doors. We can see all the doors in the ship. And you can also open and close things from this terminal. So that... Actually, let me open up the other door as proof. And one thing I love that they have added into this now is something like out of FTL. If anyone's ever played that. You know, when you got a fire in your ship, the easiest way was to just vent the atmosphere to put it out. That terminal lets you do that without scorching your little tootsies off. So if there was a fire in the cargo bay, I would open up those 2 doors, vent the atmosphere, the fire goes out. That way I don't have to fight it. Now if you can't get to the engineering terminal because the fire is here too, there's another fire extinguisher in the cockpit. 1 second. It's another bug that happens here occasionally. Sometimes the terminals won't respond, which is a relatively new bug, how frequently it's popping up. And yeah, so engineering terminal, handy little spot. Close that bad boy up. No, let me go. Let me open. Now, nice thing too about this ship, we got ourselves a shoilet. Shower toilet combo. Lovely. And we will close that up. Get ourselves a nice little kitchenette here. And store a bunch of shit inside. This way, got some armor racks, weapon racks. So we can... The old shoilet, hell yeah. Pop our weapons in there. I'm going to keep mine on me right now because I will absolutely forget it in there. And I kind of like this gun. Bed 1, bed 2, storage locker 1, which comes with complimentary fuses and repair canisters. The other one will also have its own complimentary fuses and repair canisters. And yes, they are separate inventories, they are not shared. And then the bridge itself. So it is a lovely little medium ship, and it is going to fill in all the blanks that I currently have in my roster at the moment, with the exception of salvage. So it'll therefore fill in most blanks. Now, what guns do they give me on this bad boy? Some missiles. Ooh, a bunch of M5As. Not a bad starting loadout. I like my M5As.
Looks like you're all set to leave.
Damn straight I am. Have another bite of pound cake. I'm not exactly centered, which is strange, because I didn't fly this thing at all last night. This is just how it came up and went down, I guess. This would be a bad time to find out my dual stick ain't working, huh? For 3.1 mil AUEC, I think this bad bitch is worth it. Now, I genuinely don't know if I have any paint jobs for it, but we'll find that out later today. Because the first thing I want to do, in all honesty, is see about doing some mining. Now that I finally got my everything kind of working. So, we're going to go to Faithful Dream. Because that is just, for no good reason, my preferred refinery. And it's also near Lorville. Makes it easy to sell. Yeah, I know. Disable on that, but we're going. You can see some combat gauntlet challenges. I'm down to 65,000 right now. But the one where we took out the Polaris. So let me scroll, yes. Now that was scenario 8. That pays 307,000. So we had to fight a couple of arrows, 2 Corsairs, and then the Polaris itself all at once. That didn't go well. Did it, but it didn't go well. Scenario 7 pays you 200k. You get to deal with some fighters and a hammerhead, which went the same way as the Polaris did. You took out my power plant, so I bailed out of the ship. They destroyed it. The hammerhead was the only thing left. So I broke through the nose airlock, shot the door open, killed the pilot, self-destruct, and jumped out. So that got me another 200 grand. But the combat gauntlet scenarios paid pretty good for what they are. I think the best ones for getting money would be 5 and 6. 6, you're fighting multi-crew ships, which isn't horrible if you have a decent fighter. And scenario 5, I think, was more missiles, which they didn't use any missiles. And that pays 102 grand for like killing 4 ships. It's really not that bad. But of course, I didn't do those a lot. It was a gradual build-up. So we did a little bit of mining, we did some mercenary bounty hunting, looted the shit out of the bodies and whatnot we come across. Did a little bit of everything. Kind of do what I want to when I feel like it. Some days goes better than others. So we'll do some mining to start today. Might see about doing some bounties. Slowly getting back into it now that performance is better. Dude, performance is so much better than the beginning of the year. This year's done leaps and bounds for the game. Leaps and bounds. Now the sticks are done as motivating. Yeah. I'm right there with you. It took me a while to get in the right mindset to bind dual stick because the game has so many bindings. It's like a full-on half-hour process, and then, like you, mine also decided to rebind itself and had to do that half-hour process again. Pain in the ass. But that's alpha, baby, and that's software. Software does whatever the fuck it wants. I'm debating what ship I want to go for next. Debating if I want to do the Prowler utility, the Prowler, or something else completely. I do like the Intrepid. Those are cute little ships. They're less than 700 grand, like 668 or something like that. Yeah, so I got the Golem, which is 1 mil. Got this, which is 3.1. What's next? Whatever I want.
Quantum travel complete.
Take that call to arms quest.
Shields on.
Let's land this bad boy. First landing. But at some point in the next hour or so, within the next hour, my fiance will be arriving home, so someone may hear a door open randomly. But she's got a shorter work day today. And she's going to be making some spinach and artichoke dip for the potluck tonight. And let me tell you, her spinach and artichoke dip is so bad for you, but it's so good. It's so good. See, the Dutch know food, and I happen to be marrying a Dutch girl who went to culinary school. With a long line of good cooks in her family. Ugh. I blame her for the reason I've gained weight. There's nothing to do with age. Strictly her. Nah, I'm doing okay.
Landing.
Ooh, smooth landing.
Engines off.
That's so smooth I didn't even feel it. Oh, and to the people who followed me off stream, I guess you came across my VODs, Favorite Moses and Akinwande, thank you very much for the follows. If you are real, I greatly appreciate it. If you are not, you will disappear in a couple of days. But you have been there for 5 and 2 days respectively, so thank you. Because my previous Star Citizen VOD got a lot of views, double what my other VODs were. On Twitch, on YouTube, the views are minimal. But that's okay. That's just there as an archive.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And so everything in here I've purchased with in-game money, with the exception of the lightning.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
and the cutter. Everything else, the Atlas, the CSV, Spirit, Golem, Mule, PTV, Ursa Medevac, those are all purchased in-game currency. Tumbril Nova is a subscriber thing. Now then, I wanted my Golem. I like this little ship a lot.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
No, I said expedite. I'll pay the grand. I'm not above that. See, I really like the Golem. It is an adorable little ship. I'm quite fond of it. And I got some modules installed on my mining laser too, so I get way less inert material now. Pop an old filter on that bad boy. What do I have here? Random shit. That's nice. Actually, you know what? Since we're doing mining, and this place is set as my spawn point. I feel like wearing heavy armor is a bit much. So I guess we'll just do this for now. Or the Argus helmet, maybe. No, I hate that helmet. No, get it off of me. I'm a bald dude with a mustache. That's what we got randomizing the character.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Column should be
system.
here. Yes, it is.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the Please Visit Us Again.
I do look forward to the day where we can call ground vehicles up through the cargo elevator. That'll be so nice. So nice. And I fully plan on taking the Spirit out at some point during this session to go shoot some shit. You gotta break that bad boy in. Look at this cute little thing. Isn't it precious? And I love the mining laser, the way it comes out. I am all about the articulated things on ships. It is one thing that made me sad in Elite, where I can't really think of a ship off the top of my head that things articulate and move on it. This game, though, oh, the ships tickle that pickle. Like if I switch over to mining mode, because the mining laser's in the center there, and that little opening is that circle. So if I switch over to mining mode, it slides out along on a rail to the end of the arm, and then out it goes. I love articulation. And look, and it comes back. Isn't that great? Ah, I love it. Now, wait, have you ever seen a Hull C deploy? I have not. I have seen them when they're not deployed, and I have seen them when they are deployed. I have not seen them deployed. Or like deploying. It's glorious. Ooh, I look forward to that. Now, I'm not allowed at any of the mining bases. Where do I want to go mining today? Hurston is closest. Aberdeen's a piss hole. Let's do Magda again. I like Magda. It's a pretty little, like, pink and teal ball.
Landing gear up.
Thank you. Please visit again.
You know, I'm very happy I finally got my hands on a Spirit. It's like whenever my fiance and I play together, the ships I have consistently are the Cutter, which is a one-person ship unless the other person wants to sit on the bed and see and do nothing, or the Lightning, which is a one-person ship and the second person is not allowed anywhere near it because there's no room. So at least with the Spirit, I have something where, you know, if her and I want to play together, we have that. She's got a Mustang. That's a single-seater, no interior. You can fit someone in the little cargo tube that comes off the back, and you can quantum with people in it. I have done this in her ship. It's less fun than sitting on the bed, though, because you're just stuck in a claustrophobic gray tube hurtling through space at Mach fuck. And then when you land, you open the tube and you come crawling out like a fucking goblin. It's great. It's a good time. Would not recommend. Alright, because I like to survive, we're gonna go to Gonzo and do this on the day side. Actually, with the Spirit, too, I'm able to do cargo missions again. And possibly even illegal cargo missions. Cuddy Black is a good all-rounder, too. This is a class for like 1 to 3 people. Yeah, we've been renting a Cuddy Black quite a bit. It's about 50 grand to rent one for 24 hours. So we did some bounties last night in it. We did some ground stuff where we loaded it up full of loot. Like after 2 missions of ground stuff, the missions themselves paid out like maybe upwards of 80k. We pulled in about 100k in like weapons and loot. Weapons and armor. Which armor's not really worth taking. The weapons absolutely are. Less space, higher value. Now, I'm all about playing this for fun, not to make money. But I wanted a ship so I could have more fun, so I had to make money. And now we get to do the fun. Get to just enjoy my ships. That Spirit has a handy, like, fucking 64 SCU cargo bay, which is great. That is a good size. Oh, and we got some deposits right out the gate, huh? Been ages since you mined. It's a good time. Now I gotta keep track of distance as well, which is on the left, because they have 2 modules installed. One of them is a filter module, which filters out inert materials. It just siphons slightly slower. And then I also have a torpid module for when I want to overcharge my laser a little bit. And we get Hephaestonite, iron, and inert materials. Gimme. Beautiful. That one I didn't even have to crack. Let's do a little bit of that. What we got here? Oh, this one does want to be fractured, huh? Come on, tell me what's in it. FSA iron and raw and inert materials? Yeah, we'll do it. Holy shit! Stop! Stop! Why was that? Shit. Why was that cranked to 73? Whoa, what the hell's going on right now? Okay, cruise control was on. It shouldn't have been. Oh, right. I was using the wrong thing. I forgot I bound the laser level to the slider on my right joystick. I thought I had it on the hat. Want to do that as a group? You have a mole? Hell yeah. Moles are great. I think this is going to be too big for me to crack, but we'll scan it. Oh no, it's easy. Deal. Alright, well, we're not going to crank it up to 73%. I know my fiance and I, we had rented a mole as well at one point and used it. It's a good amount of fun. Really got to watch the distance from the rock, though, otherwise the frontmost laser takes a fucking pounding of damage with engineering. Like, you want to be back like 150 meters. We need more power. More power. More. More power. Oh, I've drifted too far. A mole-sized salvage ship. We do, yeah. A good medium-sized one would be nice. A little bit bigger than the Vulture. I feel like it's probably on the way. They did just release the Salvation, which is a starter mining ship. I feel like a medium one is probably in the pipeline for 2026, I reckon. They did fix the Reclaimer's cargo elevator, though. It now goes all the way down. It's no longer this dainty little flimsy thing off the back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Give me stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they do like an Argo salvage ship, like in the vein of the Mole. Like a variant, you know, kind of like how the Mist Fortune is just a variant of the Mist Prospector for salvage. I reckon they'll probably do something similar. Actually, that might be the next ship I save up for, would be the Vulture. Because I want to do salvage, and I have nothing to do salvage. I'm getting a lot of inert from that. Oh, well. So the filter doesn't get rid of all the inert, just like 90% of it. Like, if you look at a rock that's nothing but inert, you're gonna get the inert. Alright, that other one down there, it was mostly inert materials. What's in here? Oh, that one I still need to pop, huh? Alright, let's pop it. Oh, we got some Terranite as well. Hell yeah. It's got a lot of inert materials in it, but... Ah! I gotta get used to the slider. Holy shit. Ow. That rock was a temperamental little bitch, wasn't it? Alright, and we're full. And I head back and get this bad bitch refined. Oh, yeah, we took some damage from that rock popping. God damn it. Oh, well. The Golem's a cheap little dainty girl. She's easy to fix. It's like spit shine paper mache, and she's good to fucking go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
A little bit of elbow grease, some spit. Game. We're gonna try it. I don't think it'll work, but we're gonna try it.
Quantum drive is now off.
That's what I thought. That's another bug I've noticed has come back, is bad routing. I followed the routing as it gave it to me, and it tried to send me through a planet. Ah well, that's alpha baby. I would be upset with the bugs and shit if they were advertising this as a full game,
Quantum drive.
which they are not. Like, they are saying it's an alpha. It's gonna be buggy. It's not done. Everything says alpha. Everything. Like, oh, it's a buggy mess. Yes, because it's an alpha.
Is now on.
This is the shit you don't normally get to see in game development. And it is an open source crowdfunded project, so they legally have to show the progress. And what better way to do that than let people play it? Yeah.
Quantum drive is now.
And it also gives them a lot of testing. Because how many other games, with the exception of Battlefield 6, it's open source, open development. Not open source, open development. Yeah. You know what I mean. Mr. Pedantic over there today, Jesus. I know they're two very different things. You know what I mean, Mr. Pedantic. You knew what I was saying.
Shield system online.
Half the times I keep my mouth shut when you misspeak. It is the best kind of correct, I agree. Did you know that our Discord community server is live? Are you a gamer, writer, author, or both like me? Join us in the Writer's Warehouse today. Or don't. I'm not your mom. You do what you want. If you're here watching it, I appreciate it all the same. Right there as the number 2 fan. Number 2 fan? Who's the number 1 fan? She's not on the server. She's not on there. It's just you and Zai. I'm still treating it like there's more people on there just to get into the rhythm and the habit. But technically, I guess you could be the number 1 fan on the server. She's not there.
Clear down. Landing.
Wow, does she's not on the server? Correct. She does not on the server. I gotta move my plate from the pound cake out of the way. There we go. All moved. Ooh. Alright, Senior Golem. Golem.
To the ASOS
Golem.
vehicle retrieval system.
I store you.
Vehicle has been moved to
I'll claim my cutter as well while I'm here.
Insurance claim has been sent.
And we'll claim the mule because I can.
Your insurance claim has
Oh, actually, what'll be really nice having the spirit is I can bring a can I fit a medevac in the back of there? Should be able to. If not, the mule or the CSV will absolutely fit.
Please visit.
And then I can use those to chase down ground bases faster when they have anti-air. Ah, it'll be nice. Look at me, dainty little naked man. Oh man, having this spirit has opened up a world of opportunities. Correct, no armor, because I'm just mining right now. No armor, naked little man in his undersuit. My underoos. Underoo hazard helmet combo. And without the helmet, I'm a bald boy. And the helmets now actually display properly on the belt when you take them off with Alt-H.
A movie glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
Hey man. Tough day. Go fuck yourself, Steven. Sorry, I hate that guy. Hey man. Thirsty. If I grab a lemonade or electrolyte drink, I'm assuming. Thanks. Oh, Automod has held a message. Anyone want to guess what it's about? Anyone want to guess what it's about? Anyone? Stream stick 300. Sorry, sending through a report on that. And submit. Block this user. Close. And deny the message. Yeah, no, it is stream stick 300. Boo. Hey, your garbage is full, guys. I want to get someone to move that. You guys got a garbage back here I can use? This'll do. Oh, it's not letting me place it. Get it. There. Fuck you. My helmet back on. How much is this? How much is your mining clothes, s'il vous plaît? We don't need armor where we're going. Got clamped pants. Some work harnesses. Hell is this? Oh, it's a fuel pod for the Starfarer. Okay. I have no need for that. Drake ore pod. Yeah, that's what's currently plugged into the golem. We'll be fine in the undersuit. We're good in the underoos. But yes, it was for Stream Boo. I wish to begin. Drake Golem. Set up work order. Now, typically, I like the Gaskin process. Seems to be the best bang for my buck and time. Cost me almost 10 grand in 25 minutes. We'll confirm that. All right, so 25 minutes. So at 2:40, that will be ready. In the meantime, we will sell all 2 inert fuel for $8. Big money. Big spender.
I need some maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
Fuck you, Steven. Hey. Working hard, Chris. Good man. Mike. Dale. Alright, that railing doesn't actually exist. Note to self. Not all railings are real. Well then. Oh, hi everyone. Thank you for fishing me out of the depths of the refinery hall. Much obliged. Don't recognize you. Or you. Or him. We prioritize patient safety. Are your railings fucking real? Goddamn hope so.
Hey there.
Very specific clothes not allowed in the staff lounge. The good news is I died on the station where I live and respawn, so it has not set us back at all. It just saves me an elevator ride.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, let's do 3 runs in the golem.
Standby.
We'll load up the spirit with it, and then after those 3 runs, we'll go shoot some shit with a new ship. Possibly even do ground stuff with a vehicle loaded in the back. I want to see if I can fit an Ursa medevac in there. Because if so, that would be fucking great. Golem? I would like 1 golem, please. Well, 99% sure Ursa doesn't fit.
Welcome
Probably.
to the ASOC vehicle
I'm not
retrieval
expecting it to fit, but I'm still gonna try.
system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Think you remember trying it? We shall see. I know I have stuff that'll fit for sure.
Welcome to the ASOC.
I'm positive. I think the CSV here, that's the like pickup truck. I know that'll fit. Worst case, the gray cat absolutely will. I just hate driving that
Your
thing.
vehicle has been moved
It's
to our storage
so fucking top heavy and squirrely.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Give me my golem.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Otherwise, the mule will fit for sure. And I like the mule. Fun little package carrier. My golem coming up this time? Yeah, it is. Look at that bad boy. So good. And when we land... when we land in Lorville to sell all of our materials, I'm gonna check to see if I have any paint jobs for the spirit. Because I've gathered a bunch of paints from Luminalia and events and stuff like that, and I don't know what I have. I feel like I should have something for it. I won't be surprised if I don't, but something in me is saying I have something for it.
Your systems are online.
Okay, so we did a run on Magda. So next, let's do Ita, and then we'll do Ariel. We're not going to do Aberdeen, because fuck that place. The piss planet.
Landing gear.
I say, for an industrial ship, the Golem is a zippy little fucker. Aberdeen's so atmospheric, though. Yeah, when you can see.
Drive is now.
If you get nighttime or a storm, you can't see Jack's shit. Nor can you see Jack squat for his shit. All you see is piss clouds. Now, I have in the past, back when I had a prowler briefly before a wipe, I did help 2 guys escape from prison. I did meet them at the cave exit point, and the stealth dropship picked them up and hee-heed into the night. That was a lot of fun.
Quantum drive is now off.
They paid me for it. They paid me quite well. They sent me a bunch of money. Very atmospheric planet. I just hate the weather.
Drive is now on.
Oh, so bad seat. When Nyx 1 gets added to the game, are we going sightseeing? Check out some
Quantum drive is now off.
gorgeous looking planet shit. That's the technical term, is gorgeous looking planet shit. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. That planet, I'm excited to explore, seeing all the new planet tech. And I want to see how these planets also look afterwards once introduced. Let's crank up the speed. There's not really many POIs I can quickly zip down to over there, is there? Looking forward to seeing all the new mountains and shit. I want to see the new tech introduced in Pyro as well, because I really like those planets. I still don't do too much in Pyro. I should do more. I quite like the land combat stuff in that. Feels like you're assaulting a town on Tatooine or something. That's awesome. I've had bad run-ins with other players in Pyro. Mainly outside of the one of the stations. I think it was Checkmate. Outside their hangars. Someone was just camping hangars and shooting at people as they came in and left. So many things you can do in this game. But just sitting there hounding players as they're trying to land and take off right outside the station is a pretty scummy move. Because I was in my cutter, and I think they were in a Corsair, something similar size. And as I was pulling into the hangar bay, they just started ripping into my ass, so I had to floor it. I made it. They didn't kill me. And the cutter's a fucking tank of a little ship. Love that thing. Yeah, so while we're coming in, I'm going to talk a little bit of writing stuff. So I'll be sending out another newsletter this Saturday. I'm working a little bit later, so it should come out probably around 2 o'clock or so. And so just looking back on the year. On a whole, 2025 has been the best year yet for writing. Some days felt a lot slower than others. I usually get a couple of days every month where it's like, why the fuck am I doing this? Betsy, do you know that? I had one the other day. But going through all my spreadsheets, all my tracking, it's been a good year. I still haven't profited. I did cut my losses almost in half from previous year. I have sold books every single month this month, online or in person, which is a first. I know 2024 I sold 11 out of 12 months. January, nothing in February, and then March through December sold. So technically I've been on a streak selling books since March of 2024. I've sold every single month. Or at least someone has read a full book. Because anything that's enrolled in Kindle Unlimited, they don't buy books. It's like Netflix for ebooks. I get paid per page read. But if someone reads a whole book, I consider that a sale. Because they've read the whole book. So I'm technically on a 23-month streak selling books. Which is awesome. Oh, my fiance half arrived home. Hello, my dear. Say hi to everybody. Yes, about that. I got a smooch on top of the head. I don't want to crash, sorry. Attractive Dutch girl, very distracting. So yeah, in 2025 as well, I also got to work with an organization called HIAC, Halton Industries Educational Council. They found me through actually ChatGPT of all things. And they are the ones that I talk through high schools with at career days. So I get a lot of good exposure, working with the community, influencing the next generation, whatnot. I love all of it. And so I got to do that, doing that again, which has been great. And a kind of affirmation that my exposure is working, slowly but surely. I put out the second edition of Crimson Plains, which has been received really well. I did not put out Chorus of the Sands like I wanted to. That is going to be for next year for sure. And we started streaming, which has gone well in the last month and a half or so. That's a lot of iron. Yeah, I'll take that one. Yeah, not much else really. It's been a quiet but good year. No, I haven't gotten a lot done, but I've been keeping that train rolling in a good way. What else is going on? Not much else happened really. 2025 is pretty calm. Not in a bad way. As for 2026, what's coming? I am planning on getting Course of the Sands out, do a big old book tour with that. We're going to continue streaming. I'm going to continue talking at schools. I also plan on putting out another novella in my sci-fi series, Void in Between. After that, I would like to see Visitors on the Shoreline, my historical fiction, finished. I'm about halfway through its manuscript now. So I'd like to see that, and I want to see about getting that one traditionally published. Because my gut's telling me that's the way to go with that one. After that, I would like to do another sci-fi novella, and then jump into Rise of Alanfar Book 1. Which probably won't come out next year, but it should come out the following year, 2027. Early 2027 is what I'm thinking. Because the nice part about trying to go traditional with Visitors on the Shoreline, I won't have to make the cover. I won't really have to do the back of book blurb. A lot of the stuff will be taken out of my hands by a publisher should they pick it up. So that one I just need to get the manuscript finished, edit it up to my quality that I like, and start submitting. Find an agent, and then they help me find a publisher, and off we go. But now that I got my foot in the door with Valenfar and Void in Between as a series, I can kind of prove that I'm worth the risk. Which will be nice. I got some of that work experience under the belt for the resume. So this year saw more sales, best year yet in terms of profit to loss ratio. Got some recognition through a provincially funded organization, speaking at schools, and released second edition of Crimson Plains. Next year will be Course of the Sands, 2 Void in Between novellas, and finishing Visitors on the Shoreline for submissions, and then starting Rise of Alanfar. That is the plan. So next year should be a good one. Finish a series and continue another, start a new one. Technically start 2 new ones, I guess. And I think, depending on my mood, because I really want to work on my Supernatural Western, I might work on that at the same time as Rise of Alanfar. I have volatile cargo? Oh, there's Quantanium here? Fuck yeah. Yeah, you gave me Quantanium. That's the good shit. And since it's a tiny ship, I'm not really that worried about the time limit because I'm going to be well full in less than the 25-minute timer I have. Ooh, we got a little bit of room left. What's in this last deposit? This is going to be too big for me to crack, isn't it? Survey says... yes, impossible. Or is it? And then let's turn on the torpid module. Is that going to do anything for me? Probably not. Yep, no, that's not happening, Chief. Okay, well, we got a tiny, tiny bit. If this has Quantanium in it, and I'm able to crack it, I'll do it. I doubt it will, though. It's got Terranite and iron. We'll take it. Why not? So I'll be streaming till about 4:30 today. And then after that, I'll have a shower and start getting ready for the big old nerd party. Cutting expenses in half is huge, but yeah. Yeah, no, there's been many things that have influenced that. One, getting a better idea of how much stock I should purchase for things. Two, the more frequent sales have been good, obviously. Also had an art gallery that I worked with close, so I don't have to pay for them for space anymore. Not that I was selling much there anyway. She was good for online exposure, though. Fantastic woman. There's just an art gallery in a really tiny town. Really good for exposure. You know, it was worth the $20 a month, in my opinion. Ow. Alright, and we're full. Alright, let's head back. Head back to Faith. Most businesses don't see profit like 5 years. You don't sell yourself short, doing fantastic. Well, thank you. And it's something that I need to follow the advice I would give to others. And what you're saying is exactly what I would say to somebody else in the same position. It's always so hard, and I say this to other people too, it's always so hard to follow the advice you'd give to others. I do it a lot, but there are some places where it still falls short, and this is one of them. And Spotify took 15 years to reach profitability? Jesus Christ. I did not know that. That is shocking. And now look at them. They're fucking almost a monopoly. They're huge. And I love them. I love the service, like as a consumer. Then I'll hit that this year. Really? Fuck. Their accountants must be phenomenal. Yeah, I know, like Twitch, for example, works at a loss. Like, they don't make a profit. Mind you, they're also backed by Amazon, and Amazon likely uses them to bring down their overall profit so they don't have to pay as many taxes. Which, can't blame them. I like Amazon as a consumer. Like, they're very consumer friendly. I know as an employer, they're not the greatest. Put it politely. At least in some places anyway. And it also changes depending on labor laws. Because I know, like, the company I work for, based around a small business, also don't worry, do kind of expense 50% of fiscal year is amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a huge step forward. Yeah. Well, almost in half. Still, it's definitely nice to look at that spreadsheet and go like, oh, it's going up. So I've been doing this for almost 4.5 years. I have published 6 books, and I managed to cut my expenses in half. All alone. And selling for most of those months consistently. I hope you're right, man, because my gut's been telling me the same thing. It felt like 2025 was a setup year. I've been saying it for the last couple months now. 2025 has been set up. Set up for what? I don't know. Winning lottery ticket? Be nice. Actually, to this day, I have never bought a lottery ticket. There's a superstitious part of me that says I'm banking the luck. So that when I do buy it, I'll win. And I know that's not how this works. It's a silly superstition. It's one of those things where eventually my gut will say, buy a ticket, and I'll buy a ticket and we'll see what happens. If that happens, the 6 of us are going on a vacation together. Fuck it. Fuck it. Or maybe I'll win the lottery in a different way. I'll win it metaphorically. I say that. I've won the lottery metaphorically already. Great friends. Great part. Oh, I'll be investing it too. There's no doubt about that. I'll be maxing out my retirement investments for the year, every year, as much as I can. And then talking to that same investment guy about other things. It's an old student of mine, actually. Back from the martial arts days. He was always a genius kid, super hardworking, very disciplined, very driven person. And so when he reached out, like, hey, I'm in investments. Are you interested in XYZ? I was like, absolutely. Like, with you, no doubt. And he's gone on now. I think he was the youngest at his brokerage to achieve a certain status. He's a fucking champ. I'm so proud to have been this kid's teacher. Like, there's no one else I would want doing my investments. And he's not even taking a commission off of my investments right now. Like, I can see what he gets paid off of my thing. He's getting paid nothing. And I don't know if that's normal for his brokerage or not, but by the way, he's fucking stellar. My retirement investments are already making money. Like, I'm already getting 3 months, so to speak. Alright, let's get another work order going. More iron, Bexlite, Quantanium, Hephaestonite. Gonna do another run of Gaskin processing. How much will that run me? 16,000. Ouch. Confirm. Alright, that'll be ready in 23 minutes. Yeah, they should be. Market rose like 30% this past year. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, as of January, it had already gone up, I think, something like 6% in, like, the first 3 weeks. Mostly in the back of tech companies, yeah, no doubt pushing for AI and whatnot. Basically, half of my investments funds profits accumulated in January of this year. I haven't poked them about to see what it's like for now. I set it up as a kind of forget it until later thing. Like, I don't want to touch it for like 30 years at least. I know it's tied up in stocks and shit like that. I got all the specifics written down somewhere.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Let's
system.
do one more run in the golem. Do-da, do-da. I saw someone else just booted up Star Citizen there a moment ago, Mr. Badseed. XEQT is my favorite ETF these days. Yeah, and I love the LMNOP. The QRS TUV, though, kind of slacking. Watching me is giving you the itch. I mean, you're welcome to join me. I can take you around town after this mining run. I'd have to make sure my Discord audio is still set up properly, which it should be. But I won't interrupt your stream. Probably going to move all my shit to another stage 2 mouse. That's fair. Just kind of busybody work. Well, in the future, the offer's there. Including if in just 10 minutes you change your mind. You might move 1 or 2 things and go, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. Take you into an ASD facility.
Thank you, and please visit again.
If you're going back into absolutely, the game has come so far. Like, it's still very much an alpha, but it's a fucking fun alpha. Like, my dollar to fun ratio is well worth it. You know, we are going to go to Aberdeen because someone said it's atmospheric. And then I agreed. And I was like, oh, maybe I should just do Aberdeen. All that matters, yeah, absolutely. Like, even if this game, for some reason, never sees the light of 1.0, I got my money's worth, and I can say I had a fucking good time. I will be heartbroken if it doesn't come out. But I've gotten my money's worth, no doubt about it. The amount of time I've put into this. It's so good in groups. It is. It really is. I think my favorite Star Citizen memories, there's 2 of them. It might have been from the same play session. Or no, wasn't the same play session, but it was close together. Was you, me, my fiance, and Zai. When the Corsair crashed on invisible rocks when I landed it. So we killed a dude, took his cutter, used that cutter to steal a Polaris. And then think around probably the same week where the four of us were attacking a bounty target on New Babbage, or Microtech, sorry. That was in that like crashed reclaimer in the forest that they turned into a base. And my fiance got trapped, so I had to dome her so we could tractor beam her body out. And the four of us are just sitting there jabbing her with all the different med pens and diagnosing her various health issues to bring her back to consciousness, barely. But clearing that base followed by that hilarity at the end was so much fucking fun. And then like stealing that guy's cutter in Pyro. Like it felt bad, but it was a blast. Almost gave her an overdose. Dude, you should have seen her monitor. It was a fucking mess. It was like black and gray and veiny all over the place. She could hardly see. Ooh. She was on the cusp. We could have just asked that guy. Yeah, but it's Pyro. What are the chances they're going to be nice about it? If it was Stanton, I would have asked, but it's Pyro. Mind, he was in a cutter, but still. And it was 4-on-1. We probably could have muscled him into giving us a ride. But it was Pyro. Ooh, we got some granite deposits off the bat. Bring back the speed limiter. I imagine my fiance and I, we were doing a mission on an orbital laser platform the other day. Just, you know, go kill some people. Or looting some bodies afterwards. And another player starts shooting at us, so I shot back. Anyway, he played a good game. He got both of us in the end. And at the end, I was like, dude, why are you so hostile in the global chat? And he goes, you retaliated. I was like, well, yeah, you shot at us first. Oh, sorry, I'm so used to getting murked. I'm like, well, if you see us again, just give us a flashlight blink. We were just there doing a contract. Oh, I'm hostile because you retaliated. Yeah, because you were hostile. Oh, Quantanium rock. Make it make sense. I'm hostile because you responded to me being hostile. No. No, sorry, that's not good enough. So yeah, we both gave him a crime stat. We filed those charges for assault. And next thing you know, I was like, no, I gotta clear my crime stat. Yes, you do. So it happens in a lawful system. When you commit assault with a deadly weapon. Actually, murder, really. He did kill us. Because I thought I got him, but turns out the body that was there was a different person. And then he came up behind me and got me. Well, I thought I had killed him. There's another corpse exactly where I shot him, and it wasn't him. He had just killed somebody else there. I don't know where he hid, though. Must have been just like a little nook that I walked past. He was a good play. That's like my second hostile player interaction. Third since I started playing this. The first ever one was at Jump Town, so that's fine. There's no hard feelings there. Second one would have been that hangar in Pyro I was talking about earlier. I think we were getting Quantanium already. This is great. We got here iron, just iron and inert materials. That's not worth it. That rock's gonna be way too big to crack. There's no fucking way. Yeah, no, impossible. It's got borace in it, though. Is this one doable? Maybe? It's a lot smaller than the other one. The range ain't great. Nope, impossible as well. Okay, I got others I can go scan and check out. I'm wagering this one's impossible. No, it's not. It's easy. It's got borace and iron. Deal. Ooh. Noticing my right stick has quite a bit of drift. There we go. More power. More. I'm gonna bring it down to about 80% once it reaches optimal. Less power. This rock should fill us as 41 SCU. Way less power. Slightly more power. Pop. Let's get stuff. I don't want that one. That's gonna be inert materials. I don't want inert. I got a fucking filter on for a reason. Give me the borace. Aye, we full. Alright, let's see here. Zoom that back out. Go back to Faithful Dream. Ugh. This game's got a good amount of gameplay loops in it. Now, if you want combat, go do combat. If you want it on foot, go do it on foot. If you want to do package delivery, go do package delivery. And you want to be a cargo runner, go do that. It doesn't have to be stressful. You want to go mining, do that. It's relaxing. You want to go salvaging, you can go do that, which is what I want to do. I don't have a salvage ship yet, so we're not going to do that. So I am now officially saving up for a vulture. I made that decision. It wants me to go through the planet again. Game. Stop trying to rip me through the planet, please. Faithful Dream. Reroute a route. Reroute a route or reroute a route? I have a major torque imbalance.
Quantum drive is now on.
Why? What stinked up? For a little bit of everything? Cooler, jump module, life support, missile racks got dinked. We're fine. I've landed a couple of ships before using half a ship. Having 95% of a ship is easy. Oh, and for your fucking sticks reversed again? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Why is it doing that? I'm getting annoyed for you because I've been there. It kind of takes the wind out of your sails. You could always just do mouse and keyboard until you're wanted to do that. I've never had it happen twice in a row. Usually I've had to fix it and then it was good. I like to try unplugging them, starting up the game, closing it, plugging them back in and restarting it. I don't know if that'll work. It's just a random spitball idea.
Landing gear down.
That should be wide enough for me to fit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed. No other game does this. My god, it's infuriating. Yeah. Oh, how many other alpha games this in depth do you play? Still fucking annoying, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna sugarcoat that. You play so many? Dude, hook me up. Which ones are you fucking playing? Oh, I forgot to repair the golem. Oh well. How about we got some Quantanium out of those last 2 runs, though? Like, that's nice. It's just because I went through it all yesterday and I'd do it again this morning. This is the 3rd time in like 36 hours. I have to redo bindings every time I play now. You should. I mean, I don't have to. I'm playing almost every day this week, and it's been working.
Consultant, please report to management as soon as possible. Consultant to management.
Mind you, my 2 sticks are also 2 very different sticks. One's a Thrustmaster, one's an old Mad Catz. Okay, let's set up the new work order. Iron, Quantanium, Borace, get quote. Oh, wait, no. Gaskin, get quote. 15 thou and 20 minutes. Confirm. Okay, you go to Faithful Dream Station. Confirm. This one will be ready in 6 minutes. This one in 20. Okay. Well, let's go load up what we have. And hopefully by then the second load is done. I can come back, get that. Load that up. Hopefully by then the last load is done. Or close to being done. I know right now my fiance as well, when it comes to the Star Citizen launcher, for some reason she has to update the launcher every time she opens it. 3 times in the same day, she opens the launcher, has to update it every time.
Welcome.
It takes like 30 seconds, so it's neither here nor there, but
Vehicle selected.
weird.
Stand by.
Boy, everyone's games are so
Your vehicle has been
borked. Mine's working really nicely. Oh, my new shippy. Now, I should be able to reach the stuff here with the tractor beam. Just bring the elevator down. While that goes down, we'll bring down the ramp. Hell yeah, brother. Let's see, we'll now use Hephaestonite, Hephaestonite, Terranite, Terranite, Iron, Iron, Iron. Yeah. Let's bring that up. Which I might maneuver the ship a little bit, line it up better. In case there's something tucked away in a corner. So I'm in no rush loading this shit up right now because I have a third load I'm waiting to finish up. Let's bring that forward a wee bit. I am. Whoops.
Landing complete.
There we go.
Engines off.
Engine off, because I don't want to burn fuel while I idle. Okay, let's get in here. You'll now deploy tractor beam. Excellent. And we will now enter the remote turret for the tractor beam. Woo, it's got a little bit of drift on it. Put this one in on that side. Come here, you. Up a little bit more. That'll do. Grab a hold of that there, Terranite. Pop that one there. Another single crate. That bad boy up right there. Now I'm curious, will this... Oh, you can fit them there. Great. Okay, you go to there. You to there. Hell yeah. Up, 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 shit. Fuck, god damn it. Oh, I cocked it. No, not you. The little guy in the back. No. Yes. There. And swing that around this way. I feel like I can have that thing of iron go a little bit further back. Whoosh. Whoosh. Maybe not. Beautiful. Alright. Hop out the turret. Tract the turret. And now our second load should be ready. Open. Open. Love it. We'll lower the elevator too while we're here. If there's anything playing Dark Souls, Elden Ring, and Souls-likes have taught me, this is send the elevator down for yourself. Or up. Because when you gotta go fight that boss, you're gonna have to take the elevator again. And again. And again. And again. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I'm yawning. I slept like a fucking rock last night. Back to the refinery. Let's get the next load. I'll give you a load. You fix it with console commands? Nice. Was it just one like, hey, register, like change how the sticks are registered or something?
Form into building.
They're like, hey, sticks, flip. And beautiful. Collect. Yes. PP resort devices number. Neat. I'll PP your resort devices number. Don't ask me what that's supposed to mean. Number equals whatever SC sees them as currently. Okay. So yeah, just resorting the devices. Okay. I mean, hey, as long as it's just a console command, that works. I mean, it's still annoying to have to do, but at least the fix is simple. Much better than fucking rebinding for half an hour. Take 10 seconds to punch in a console command. Are all of the railings in the refinery holograms? I have died twice today, both by phasing through railings on the refinery deck. Never trust railings or elevators. Yeah, no kidding. I think I heard someone knock at the door. My fiance is on the way. Alrighty, she's closed the door behind her, which means someone might be there. Well, let's go back to the medium hangar. Where's my medium hangar?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I guess it got stored when I died?
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I guess.
Your vehicle has been
Well, let's bring it back up and hope my cargo's still in there. Should be. Ooh, our furnace is turning on. I suddenly have a breeze underneath my desk. Yeah, the fucking hangar reset when I died. Okay. So. Let's lower that again. We'll reposition the ship again. We'll make sure all the cargo's fucking loaded in there. Is it? Is it? Oh, thank God. I wasn't going to be super upset about this load. It doesn't have the Hephaestus or the Quantanium in it. But I'd still rather have it than not, because I did put in money to refining this.
Crusader Industries.
One moment.
A journey worth taking. Systems on.
Okay, all is well. It was just our upstairs neighbor. There's, I had to flip a breaker for her. Why'd I put up the landing gear? No, bring that back down.
Landing gear down. Landing.
Yep, I'm happy with that.
Engines off.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. And hephaestonite, quantanium, bexolite, iron, iron, iron. Bring her up. Open. Open. Co-pilot seat. You. Alright, and deploy, enter. Whee! Okay, beautiful. You made it to Babby Iron. No. Bullshit. Heh. Why? Why? There, that'll do. You, Bexolite, to me. Yee. Boom. And now we take you. Yeah, there we go. We make it work. Make it work because we're champions. Rotate it like that. Whoa. Ah, the quantanium. Big boy. I just fucking knocking around my cargo hold all willy-nilly, huh? Go, excellent. More hephaestonite. I'm assuming it's Hephaestus because it looks like it's Hephaestus, like, you know, from Greek mythology was Hephaestus. Or is that Roman? They're so similar. They're so similar. All right, send back down the elevator. This time we're going to try not to touch any railings. They are full of lies and falsehoods. Now, our last load should be just about ready. We might have a couple minutes left. That's okay. We can go sass the rest of the refinery workers. Whee! The elevators in this game work like a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, by the way. They don't go up and down. Whip you around every angle possible. Okay, that guy's got that elevator. I'll take this one, because he's might not be going to the refinery. Me in. Okay, to the refinery, where the railings are fake. And the smell of metal in the air is real. I say it's kind of nice I don't have to work tomorrow. And because of the way stat pay works out, if I were to work tomorrow and not get stat pay, like time and a half, I actually get paid more from stat pay than I would if I worked it normally. Since stat is based off of an average. And so my average is slightly more than my normal shift a day. Because I pick up extra hours, one day I work longer. So I actually end up getting paid like $2 more for not working than I were if it was my normal wages. Okay, we got 3 minutes to wait. So, let's go get me some clothes. So I can look like a proper worker man. Clothing. We'll take the desert pants. Then we'll take that lovely old work harness. I kind of like the edge wear pants better. Huh. Take a hard hat. You ever find a situation to wear clothing? It's purely for RP right now. Purely for roleplay. I know they're working on making it so you can wear clothing with your armor. They've shown some work in progress stuff of that already. Like, so you could be wearing a duster with your clothes. Or with your armor, I mean, which will be kind of nice to see. Now, the only downside is they weren't selling any shoes here. So...
Consultant, please report to management as soon as possible.
Just fucking walking around hogs out. There. Now that is a man. Wife is watching. Hi, Mrs. Bad Seed. Are you the good seed? I'm gonna take those clothes off right now. That looks awful. And since we're going back to Lorville, we're gonna throw my big chunky armor back on. My big old backpack.
Someone from accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
Yeah, that'll do. Don't need the sidearm. I don't have any ammo for it anyway. Alright. My shit ready yet? Ugh. 50 seconds, really. We can ransack some stuff. Probably not. Is this railing real? Nope. This one? Nope. It's this one. Yes, this one is real. This one? Yes. Alright. Half the railings are real, half of them are fake. You flip a coin every time you go to lean up against one. This one doesn't seem real. I feel like I'm clipped into that pretty good. Yep. Well, I mean, I've now discovered a shortcut you can use in the fucking refinery. Amen to that. Hey, my work order's done. Beautiful. Let's go sell some shit.
Consultant, please report to management as soon as possible. Consultant to management.
Fuck you, Steven. This railing? Fake. Not real. Move. Ugh. Big yawn. Did not want to work this morning. But I'm glad I don't have to do it tonight. My next shift is Friday morning. Friday morning shifts are the easiest. So good. Some extra hours. Saturday as well. At a higher rate of pay, which is dope. That. Alright, bring it up. Cargo. We're absolutely shooting something after this. Holy fuck. Yoing. Yee. Plug you in there. Next, we got another 2x2. Actually, let's pull you back, sir. No, too far. No. Back up there, you little shit. Actually, no, wait a second. I know what's going on here. Take you, put you there. Ooh, more Quantanium. That's the big boy. Rotate you. And plunk. Very good. We'll take the big ol' 2x2 next. Plug you in like so. And we'll take the old 1 stack last. And we'll plug you in there. Beautiful. Okay, let's retract that turret. Let's power off this seat. Now, we do still need to close the ramp and the other door. Do that. I'm going to be lazy and take advantage of the handy dandy new engineering terminals. Close that. Close that. Beautiful. Ugh.
Systems off.
No, systems on, please. My bad.
Crusader Industries. A journey worth taking. Systems
You are
on.
clear to
Let me out. I wish to take off. I wish to be free.
Launch complete.
Do I have enough room? Yeah, I do.
Landing gear up.
thank you. And please
Okay, my
assist-
next stop is motherfucking Moorville. 1.28 good mornings away. There we go.
Shields off.
Engaging nav mode. I've been getting a lot of emails from Pizza Hut recently.
Quantum travel engaged.
As much as I like Pizza Hut, it is good greasy pizza. I don't need to be getting this many emails. Okay. Very good, very good.
Quantum travel complete.
Quantum travel complete. Alright, next up, Lorville. Chances are I'm going to get one of the vertical landings, aren't I? Lovely, lovely. little bit of cloud cover over Lorville here today, folks.
Quantum travel complete.
Boom, doom. Here's to hoping it's not stormy and shit down there. I say the engines in this are sounding funky. Do she be storming at Lorville? Nope, just cloudy. We need to go directly ahead to Tisa Spaceport. That nice little boxed-in area there with all the blue lights around it.
Alert.
Not in a restricted area, go fuck yourself. So I thought. Fuckers.
Shields on.
Okay, boss man, where am I landing?
Alert.
I mean, alert? What are you alerting me to? Hey, Bad Seed, remember the time where I snuck my ship into your hangar while you were landing here? And then I proceeded to get gunned down when I entered the terminal, or the gates. Whoa, 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 windy. Ah, fucking A. Got windy on the way in there. Made it though. Dinked my nose. It's over, slightly off center. Beautiful. Fuck was that? My sign! Oh, whoops. Maybe. Alright. Now, it is time to take out all the cargo. And put it on said elevator. No, let me open this first. Alright, so we got you open, you open. Good. Actually, while I'm in the co-pilot's chair too, I might queue up a repair, get that cargo ramp fixed up. Apparently, it's been dinked a wee little bit. Assuming I can do that from the co-pilot seat. Yes, I can. $2. Let's put that away. No. Deploy. Now enter turret. I mean, no power. That would be why. Oh shit, wrong button. No, don't get out, don't get out. But the elevator's not up? Oh. Oh. I gotta bring the elevator up too? My god. Why is there fire? Why is there fire? Stop that. Go away. I don't think it's real fire. It's not hurting me. Well, if we come back and the fire's bigger, we'll deal with that when it happens. Hopefully it doesn't. Alright, the freight elevator. We raise. My sign. Open. Open. Alright, that's just my heating. It keeps me warm. It's my my built-in fireplace. No one told me the ship came with one, but it do. Whoops. Yee. Excellent. Okay, we got some iron as well. Ooh. Here we go. More borets. No, 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 no. I want you to go in that nice spot right there. Go. Got some more iron. Some of the big boy, some of the quantanium. That's the shit you'd like to see, I'll tell you what. Got another big boy of quantanium. We got a little 1x2 of iron. Guys, the ship-based tractor beams are fucking fantastic. I love them. Quite keen on this ship. No other ship has a ship-based tractor beam on it, Bad Seed? Prowler utility. Oh boy, yes, right, oh boy. What I would like to see, though, from the alien ships, I want to see some alien miners and, like, alien scavenging ships. I think that'd be fun. Caterpillar's supposed to also in Freelancer Max. Yeah. Well, I didn't know about the Caterpillar. I knew about the Freelancer. Caterpillar's a fun ship. I love the look of the Caterpillar. I want you going that way. We got some Tarantino of the Quentin variety. Yeah, I knew about the Freelancer Max, did not know about the Caterpillar. Or sits in the weird dome sort of counts the right size ship. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I rarely visit that portion of the ship. I'm usually in the cargo hold or I'm in the bridge. Ah, good little bit of material here. Ah, big old 1x2 of Mr. Tarantino. No, Mr. Tarantino, go back there. That's where the feet are, weirdo. And a last one of Hephaestus tonight. Beautiful. cargo elevator is loaded. We ignore the smoldering corner. Anything else smoldering in here I should know about? Why? Alright, everybody, Denny, go. My sign. Oh. Okay, well, for right now, though, since Lorville is home, let's take everything off. We're gonna throw on some medium armor. I don't remember getting this helmet. What armor do I want to wear? That's an excellent question, James. Do that. Ew. Nah, I don't like the lynx arms. Get rid of that. I don't like those either. What other arms do we have to choose from? Sure, dust up arms. Why not? Open. Say my helmet does not match. I don't know where I got this helmet from and I wanted to wear it, so we're wearing it. Lorville. There might be something slightly smaller I buy before the vulture. Something to go along with the spirit. Big yawn. How much time I got? 12 seconds? Alright, I'm gonna open up my web page because I know exactly what little thing I want to get to plug into the back of Spirit. It's 722,000 for a Nox? Never mind. I like the look of the Nox. I don't want that. Not for that much. Good lord. Yeah, no, thank you. That is obscenely expensive. More likely to get a pulse. Yeah, a little Mirai pulse is just 185 or 175,000. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking get one of those then. Alien tax. Fucking horseshit. It's like 5 times, well, not quite 5 times, but it's multiple times the price of the fucking Mirai Pulse. Which we might be able to afford one of those after this. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. It is stormy and shit here. This stairwell up ahead gets quite loud when it's raining. Hey! Come in. Yep, there it is. Come in. So, a Mirai Pulse is 175,000 here in Lorville. So depending how much we get for all of our mined goodies. We're starting off at 20.1 thousand, so we'll say 20,000 for sake of simplicity. Did I? Did I not send down my cargo elevator? I don't think I sent down my cargo elevator. Well, guess we're going back to Tisa. Ugh. Let me check here. I really don't think I put it down. Nope, I fucking didn't. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, I got all the way back just to hit one button and come all the way here.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport.
Oh, such a
Stand
stupid
by and
mistake.
let passengers disembark before boarding.
Ugh. My god. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked. That is just... Ugh. This is a single player game. I would have just reloaded the quick save. Ugh. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Why?
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Yeah, I know. Ugh. At least the hangers are persistent now. God, I can't believe I did that. That is frustrating as shit. It's such a silly mistake.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Considerate of your fellow travelers. Stop locked doors.
Alright, time to go on a fucking mad dash, get my goddamn cardio in today in the virtual world. 2.5 hours to sell stuff just to not send it down the elevator. Yep. Yep. God. If I get down there and I did send it down the elevator, I'm gonna be fucking mad. That happens, we're doing a hard pivot to Battlefield 6. Shoot some shit. I doubt it though. I'm 90% sure I just didn't send it down. Yep. You. Down. Alright, back to the business district again. Let me out. Run, Forrest, run! Leap down the stairs, reckless abandon. Oh, so anyone who is not signed up for my newsletter, why? You should be. You will have missed the announcement on the last newsletter. That's starting with this weekend's newsletter for 2026, up until its release. We're going to be doing a giveaway for Chorus of the Sands.
Security reserves the right to search travelers
So,
at any time.
how that works is every newsletter I put out in 2026, up to the release of Valenfar Book 4, Chorus of the Sands, I will be playing a little game where I put a quote in to the email, or several quotes, see how I'm feeling, and I send that out, and anyone who guesses what character says that quote will get an entry into the giveaway. The first person to get it right gets 3 entries. Anyone after that gets 1. So if you're first on every single one, you get triple the entries anybody else does. And we're going to be running that fully. And so the person who wins will get a copy of The Fall of Valenfar Book 4, Chorus of the Sands, signed and stamped with a custom wax stamp, possibly even in your favorite 2 colors, or favorite 1 color. And that will be free and shipped directly to your door, courtesy of me. Now, I will also be including quotes from Chorus of the Sands. Now, if their quotes are from the previous books, which most of them will be, you will be allowed to pull up the book or the ebook and find that seat. I can't stop you from doing it, so I may as well allow it, which is why everyone is going to be getting entries, but only one person gets 3 per quote. So if you ain't signed up, you can head to my website. Should be in the About page or on the All My Links link. And in there on the blog, you can find the newsletter sign-up sheet. You can even just fill out the contact form. Just give me your email address and I'll add you to the list. And no, I don't sell your email addresses to anybody. I use it with a newsletter service called MailerLite, pretty sure. And so I plug it in there, I hit send, and you get an email from me every, twice a month. And the newsletters go out the first and third Saturday of every month. The newsletter this weekend, we're going to be looking at what 2025 had, what is planned for 2026, and everything surrounding that good jazz. And then we'll also have the first quote.
We're so connected all the time that we're almost disconnected.
In Lorville, Bores, sell it all. So let's see, we start at 20,000. We're already up to 53. Quantanium, max. Those 2 things of Quantanium are 340 fucking grand. Iron, max. Iron's not really worth it. Oh well. Bexelite, max. FAS tonight, max. And Terranite, max. That should be everything. So, yes, we got 531,000 out of that. Not too shabby at all for 3 runs in a golem. Got lucky I found Quantanium on 2 of those runs. That was more than half of it. Fuck yeah. Made more than half a mil in that one session. It's kind of not bad for 2.5 hours, in all honesty, if you can find the Quantanium. Now then, it's time to go buy a Mirai Pulse. Hey.
Stand by and let passengers
Sweet.
depart before boarding.
That has just tickled my pickle. 300 or 500 and fucking 30,000.
Jeff getting more crowded. Seems like we hardly find him to think these days.
Yeah, I feel that.
Now, I'm hoping there's not a lineup of people at the Lorville New Deal to buy ships, because the last time I was there to buy the Golem, last week's stream, he was fucking stupid.
Pizza Spaceport.
One guy on the one terminal didn't leave after almost 10 minutes. The first guy on the left terminal was there for well over 5 minutes before he finally left, and I had to wait for 2 more people to go. Buddy on the right never moved. He was there for 10 minutes, just not moving. If you're gonna step away from your computer, get off of the terminal. If you're not sure what ship to buy, get off of the terminal. If other people are waiting. Please, and thank you. The only acceptable answer is that he bugged out and crashed, and that's why he was stuck standing there. That's cool. That's fine. That's not his fault.
Now arriving. Pizza Spaceport. Please
Unless
watch
it is, in
your
which
step
case,
when
fuck him.
disembarking the train. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is serious
Alright.
and dangerous.
Yeah, I'm debating what I want to do for the last little bit of the stream. So we did the mining. Either way, we're going to shoot stuff. I'm just not sure if we're going to shoot space stuff or if we're going to shoot ground stuff. That is the current debate.
Hey there.
Eh. What's up? Now, let's go to New Deal. Mirai Pulse will be good when it's just me doing stuff. Me and my fiance are doing stuff, we'll bring the fucking golf cart, I guess. Alright, he's not paying attention. He didn't do the upward nod back. Mirai, not the razors. Yeah, I want the Mirai Pulse, not the ground combat one. Give me that. Beautiful. We are going to load that into the back of the Spirit, just in case we do some ground stuff and they have anti-air. We're also going to actually, I know I just put on this armor, but we're going to swap out to something a little bit more combat-oriented. And we're going to store the Spirit to see if we have any skins to apply to it.
Welcome to the ASOP
Spirit store. Beautiful. Alright. I'm going to wait for it to go all the way down. Vehicles. Do I have any skins for the Pulse? I shouldn't. No. Okay, let's refresh that now that the Spirit's down there. I do have some liveries for it. Excellent. That'll do. Now, I also need to use the washroom, so we're going to bring up the pulse, move it, and while that comes up,
Your vehicle has been
I'm going to hit the washroom. Be right back. We are back. Let's go get the... Oh my god, it's so tiny and it's fallen over. Look at it. It's so tiny. Oh. Wow. That's the components. That's fucking cool. Oh. There's the gas. No, 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 no. Yep. Very good. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh. Neat. Okay, let's park it over here. Good God, it is squirrely. This guy is a squirrely boy. Holy shit.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicles.
Give me back my spirit. Let's get changed into something a little bit more combat ready. Armor. Hmm. Okay. Okay. We'll just let that keep doing its thing. Okay. I have so much shit. Let's go from the top down. Let's wear this fancy helmet. I have no idea where I got it from. But we'll wear it. I'll slap that on there too. Grab those arms. Get the undersuits out of here. Those leggies. And we will do... We'll use that backpack. Nah, that one won't fit. It's a tiny backpack. I'm not planning on doing any light looting, so tiny backpack's fine. What do I have ammo for in case I want to do on-foot stuff? I got parallax rifle ammo and kill shot rifle ammo. I have been enjoying the kill shot, I will not lie. It has been quite a fun gun. However, let's use the parallax rifle. We'll equip some ammo for it. That ought to do her. Whoa! Ooh! I mean, I just don't. Too heavy? Is that what it's telling me? It's too heavy? Am I too fat in my gear? Huh. Oh. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Ugh. Got it. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me off of it. Oh, another server error. That's 2 today. Well, we'll give it a couple of minutes. In the meantime, let's see if I've sold any more books in the last day or so. Clicky, 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 clicky. I don't usually check too frequently. I try to keep it to like once a week I'll check. Every now and then I get bored. It's something to click on. No new sales in the last 24 hours. That's okay though. We had 13 books get picked up this month. And a couple of new reviews appeared for Carrion Crew. Good reviews. 4-star reviews. They didn't leave anything written. It's okay. Every little bit helps. I really can't complain. So I think we'll do a little bit of space bounties. And then we'll see about doing a ground bounty if we have time. We're going to load in the Mirai Pulse in case we have time. I'm not expecting to, but you never know. I might blow through the bounties in this thing. I know it's a light freighter, but it's got some big guns on it. At least the server errors fix themselves now instead of just kicking you out of the game outright. Come on, game, let me in. Want to fly my new ship. Does anyone have any plans for New Year's? Oh. Back in action. Let me out. Please let me out. Oh, there we go. Stay. No falling, please. New Year's Eve is going to watch some author Star Citizen stream. Well, that sounds like a rather choice way to spend your weekend. Your last day's a holiday, New Year's Eve. I mean, there's worse. You could be beating up homeless men in an alley. That's not what I wanted to do. Close that. Oh, there's even storage on the back of this. Oh, there's another compartment. Another compartment. I don't know why, but I feel like there should be a weapon rack on here for a single rifle. You know? Woo! Too high. Lower. Oh, I didn't bring any med pens with me. Oh well. Alrighty. We're figuring out the Mirai Pulse. I should grab some med pens. No, my luck, I'll get shot right off the bat and start bleeding out. And utility. I don't have any med pens. Good. Well, that makes it easy. I do have a scope I can attach, a knife I can take. So much shit. I don't want that site. I want this site. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on? Hello? Is everything okay? Oh good, the smoldering floor is gone now. That's nice. Is the smoldering floor gone in the bridge, though, is the next question. Yes. Okay, good. Woo. Alright, let's go shoot some shit in the new ship.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
I request takeoff. Thanks.
Attention, pilot, you are cleared for takeoff.
I know. Alright. What do I want to do first? What we could do one of them mercenary contracts. Scenario 6, I'm thinking. Actually, no. Thinking number 5. 5 seems good. Plot it, head on out there. Doors should be plenty open now.
Landing gear up.
Now, I've seen a Prowler utility once in-game. And I watched it take off from my land installation. It was gorgeous. Up until the pilot went up at a direct 90. I was like, that looks heinous. Like, I get it, it's a spaceship. You can do that. It just doesn't look right. It's not very elegant. I like to climb at like a between 45 and 55 degrees from the surface. That's kind of how I prefer to do it. It's not the fastest, but I don't care. It feels good. It looks good. It's controllable. And it doesn't take that long anyway. Case in point, we're already up, ready to go to the asteroid mining base. We're gonna fight a bunch of fuckers.
Quantum travel engaged.
Ring.
Quantum travel complete.
We are here.
On.
Taking this bad bitch off of cruise mode.
Now that you're in position, we can start the lesson. Stand by.
She's not as nimble as the lightning, that's for sure.
Hostiles inbound. Light them up.
Lucas, I'm using that terminal. Excuse me, thank you. We'll take 1 point out of engines and put more in shields. I don't want to pull from my weapons any more than I already have. Pew, 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 pew.
Attack on shields.
Excuse me? Oh,
Target
okay.
destroyed.
Yep. This ship's
Wave clear.
decently punchy.
Here comes the next.
Okay, I'm not gonna fly decoupled just yet. I want to get a better feel for this before I do that. Ideally not around rocks. Who we got? We got some little guys, huh? Oh, so much for my decoys. Ow! Holy shit.
Attack
Excuse me?
on shields.
My god.
Shield
Stop it.
failure.
Holy shit. These guys are honestly a little bit easier to deal with than the lightning. Yeah. My God, what is shooting at me? You are. Right. You're first, you little shit. Come here. Woo.
Attack on shields. Target destroyed.
Okay, that misc can wait. You can't, though. You're an annoying little gunboat, huh?
Shield failure.
Doesn't sound good.
Engines destroyed.
Huh? Oh, yep, I lost an engine, that's for fucking sure. Eh. I'm not giving up that easily, you assholes.
Destroyed.
I'm scared to get out of my flight seat and see what's behind me. Better not be on fucking fire. Oh man, having that less engine is feeling it. Were they hit? They must have been hitting me with dumbfire missiles. Unless they got some kind of weapon I'm not aware of. Stop rubber banding, you dick. Almost got him. I know we're going to get a good look at the engineering gameplay after this. Woo.
Attack on shields.
Whoa. Easy there, Tiger. Easy there. Oh, he started. Oh my God, that poor man.
Target destroyed.
Well, that's 102 grand in our pocket. Now, what's the back of the ship look like?
When you're ready to keep training.
Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Any fires? What are we looking at here? Oh, no. We got fucked up a whole bunch. Okay, power plant's damaged. Not too badly. Okay. Well, let's see what we can fix. I came prepared. Okay. Got here. Okay, power plant's repaired. Now, beeping at me for. What? What do you want? Okay, emergencies are that door, the cargo ramp, and 3 of my guns. Okay. I have a phone call. I will call them back in a bit. Okay. God, my phone's really fucking going. Okay, so we know things need repairs here. Let's get this patched up. Okay, there. Guns patched up, back to 100. Now, where's all the damage that happened on here? Repairs not needed. Okay, well, oh my goodness. Terrible damage detected, huh? Where? Doing it. Yeah, we'll take... Oh my god, this whole wing is all kinds of fucked up, huh? Well, let's get this bad boy patched up. That's bright. Oh. God, it's so bright. Getting there. Almost out of RMC in this container. Go to reload. Look at that. Look at that. It's coming. It's coming along. Honestly, this tickles the same kind of part, the same part of my brain as like things like Power Wash Simulator. This might be the rest of the stream, is just repairing the hull of my ship. Come on. There's some kind of weirdly hypnotic, satisfying quality about this. God, even though it's so bright. Why did they rinse this one side of my ship so much? Okay, well, before we finish that up, because it's coming. It's coming. Let's finish patching up all my guns. Next. Alright, let's reload. I said let's reload. Game. Game. Did I not have a third one on me? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Will that work? Hey. You are supposed to... Yeah, do that. Please. Hey, that worked. Okay, well, we got the guns repaired. We got the internal modules repaired. We got a decent-sized chunk of this wing started. Ooh, flying through that part. This is gonna take forever. Alright, what's the rest of the ship look like? Okay. No, I'm gonna be content with that repair there. Let's go do one more. We'll do a small bounty. And then we'll call that there for the day. It's a cooler in the shields. How are you guys doing? You're fine. Good. No, bring me that back. Unknown part. Not concerning at all. Okay, well. I mean, there's no more emergencies. Still shit beeping at me, though. Yeah, because... Yeah, my armor's fucking gone. Alright, well. We don't need armor where we're going. Which is one last bounty. God, our ship is fucked up. Maybe I should just go land and get it repaired. I want to do one more bounty, but I really feel like I should just land and repair. I should just play it safe. Especially seeing how I'm missing an engine. Which one am I missing? Don't know.
Shields off.
Well, let's head back to Hurston. We'll go to Everest. We'll attempt a landing with partial engines. And then see how much this is going to run me for repairs.
Engage.
If it's less than 102,000, we came out of that mission with a profit. If it's more than 102,000, we came out with a profit of knowledge. Which is my sugar-coated bullshit way of saying we made it out alive. And had fun doing it.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
It's not going to be the first time I've had to land a ship with partial engines.
Quantum travel.
I've done it with a
engaged.
Mustang, I've done it with a Lightning.
Travel complete.
No, I don't. It likes to pull to the right.
Shields on.
I am fucked up. Yeah, they must have had dumbfire missiles. It's the only thing I could think of that was setting off those explosions. Because in the Lightning, you're much, much smaller targets, so those dumbfires would have been very hard to hit me with. But in this thing, much, much easier. So I'm willing to bet that's what happened. Hangar queue, excuse me? No hangar queue. I'm just wrapping up the stream. Let me land now. Pretty sure we're gonna get it over here. Thought I saw something blink for half a second. Could be wrong. Could be landing on the ring. Let me land, please. Please. Oh, thank God. Although it's not where I thought it was going to be at all. Go ship, go. You can make it. Stop pulling to the right, that'd be great. Okay, there's our hangar. Let's bring down that landing gear.
Landing gear down.
Because if it yanks me to the right, I want to make sure I'm not going fast enough for it to be a problem. Ugh,
Landing complete.
we made it.
Doesn't stay.
Okay, only 7,000 for repairs. That's peanuts. What I'm restocking, but
You are clear to launch.
hey, and we are repaired, apparently. Doesn't look like it. But we are. Alrighty, I am going to call that there for today. It is 4:33. So again, there'll be no stream tomorrow on account of the holiday. There will be a stream on Friday. We're going to be going back into Bannerlord as per our Friday ritual. And then next week, Wednesday will be earlier than normal.
Thank you.
Again, because I'm talking out of school during the normal stream time. And then Thursday onwards, everything will be back to normal, 11:30 till 3. So I will see everybody on Friday. I hope you all have an excellent new year and be safe in your celebrations, but of course have fun. And yeah, 2025 was a,
Welcome.
globally a bad year, but personally it was a good year.
Your vehicle has been moved to
And I hope you all
Please visit us.
have a great night. Happy New Year. See you in 2026. Take care.